Picture this, a place where the shadows whisper secrets and the air is thick with the remnants of untold stories. Today, I'm your guide to some of the most spine-chilling, haunted locations around the world. Buckle up, because this journey is not for the faint-hearted. First on our list is the infamous Aokigahara Forest in Japan. Known as the Suicide Forest, it sits at the base of Mount Fuji. Legends say that the spirits of those who took their own lives here still wander among the dense trees. Visitors often report a sensation of being watched, and it's easy to get lost in this labyrinth of sorrow. If you dare to enter, remember the forest has a way of playing tricks on your mind. Next, we travel to the United Kingdom, to the ancient and eerie Tower of London. This fortress has seen centuries of bloody history, from royal executions to torture. The most famous ghost here is Anne Boleyn, who was beheaded in 1536. They say she roams the halls with her head tucked under her arm. Imagine crossing paths with her on a dark, foggy night. Now let's cross the Atlantic to the United States, where the abandoned Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia awaits. Once the most famous and expensive prison in the world, it housed notorious criminals like Al Capone. The prison's radial design was intended to isolate inmates completely, driving many to madness. Visitors today report hearing eerie whispers, footsteps, and even seeing shadowy figures lurking in the cell blocks. It's a chilling reminder of the suffering that took place within its cold stone walls. Heading down south, we arrive at the LaLaurie Mansion in New Orleans. This imposing house was home to the infamous Madame LaLaurie, who was discovered to have tortured and mutilated slaves in her attic. The mansion has been the site of countless paranormal investigations. Locals say you can still hear the cries of her victims echoing through the halls. It's a place where history and horror are intertwined in the most macabre way. Finally, we journey to Australia, to the Monte Cristo homestead. Known as the most haunted house in Australia, this Victorian manor has a dark past, filled with death and tragedy. The original owner, Mrs. Crawley, is said to haunt the house, along with several other restless spirits. Guests report feeling sudden drops in temperature, seeing apparitions, and even being touched by unseen hands. If you ever visit, don't be surprised if you leave with more than just goosebumps. There you have it, 5 of the world's creepiest haunted locations. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, these places hold stories that will make you question the thin veil between our world and the next. Until next time, stay curious and stay brave.